Hey, my name is Katiari Steed. Where am I from? So originally I was born in Haiti, but I've been living in Boston, Massachusetts since I was 4. A little bit of my hometown. I live in Dorchester, so it's more of like, yeah. I don't really know. Just because it's my hometown, I don't really know. It's just like Boston, yay. Traffic, yay. Sports, yay. That's what most people know it's about. So yeah. My go-to coffee place. I don't drink coffee, but when I did in high school, I wasn't really a Starbucks person because I feel like their coffee was too strong, like taste wise. But if I go to Dunkin' or McDonald's, it's usually like a caramel iced coffee, or French vanilla iced coffee type stuff. One trend that I know is highly overrated is TikTok. I am tired, just tired of TikTok in general, tired of seeing it on other social media platforms, tired of seeing the ads to download it, to do the, I don't know how many seconds it is, but the challenges, they're getting on my nerves because everyone's doing challenges and then it's like, oh, it's dancing. I don't see it as dancing. Um, um, my first three favorite songs, or first three songs, um, what comes to mind would be Break from Toronto by Party Next Door, Cater to You by Destiny's Child, and Chocolat, it's a Haitian song, by Alain Cave. Um, Television show or movie you find offensive. Recently I heard that one movie that was offensive that I was actually pretty surprised because when I watched it, I didn't really think like that. But the kissing booth was a big thing, and I liked it. I thought it was a cute movie. And then there's a part two too. So I was like, it's a cute movie, but I heard it's pretty controversial because the whole aspect of the main character or the the lover or the boyfriend, whatever, it's complicated, but her boyfriend or the guy that ends up being her boyfriend, his character was like a misogynistic bad boy who sees women as nothing but just like conquest, and he expressed a lot of toxic masculinity that people seem to really hate. And then the fact that the main character chooses him and then falls for him. So yeah. Um and then the whole I saw how objectified the main character was because um there were scenes where she was in her underwear, tight little tops, and other sexually provocative clothes. So I totally agree with everybody else because it is very controversial. Um, Controversial slash offensive and distasteful. When I wake up, I like to stay in bed for a while and either try to stretch or do some form of exercise. Um, One social media account that I'm starting to hate and see as just problematic is the Shade Room on Instagram. Just because a lot of the times the Shade Room just wants to put out shade or like put out mostly celebrity drama to try to inform us and keep us updated of celebrity drama. But now it's just like they're getting backlash because that's all they seem to promote, drama, and instead of like more positive influences and stuff like that, especially with what's been going on, they just seem to only just show the negative parts of life and of certain celebrities. I'm a night person. Morning, yeah, I'll be up, but I'll just be tired and yawning the whole day. So I tend to want to just do things at night. Stewie Griffin, of course, he's hilarious. I love him. My pet peeve, I would say, are like clingy people, or just I don't like people being on my back about certain things. So it's more of like, I heard you once and then move on. But if you're like more of a person that wants to do every little thing with me, or like constantly asking me questions, I hate being questioned. That's one thing. I don't know. For some reason, it's just like, you asked me once, okay. If you keep going on, it's like I'm gonna start charging you. My favorite film, um, if I can think right now, Bird Box was a favorite of mine because I love horror and action movies. So if you can put both of that in one, I love it. What I found most difficult about quarantine was the fact that 2020 was supposed to be my year, or my year of like working and traveling, like doing both, or being able to do both. And then COVID came, and then all my plans flushed down the toilet. So quarantine was just stay home. So I was bored and pretty lonely too. Even like long distance, like talking to friends and all that extra stuff, it didn't really help at all. If I could live anywhere in the world, I say Miami, just because it's the hype, city life. Everyone wants. That's the one place that most people travel to. So I was like, if I live in Miami, then I won't need to travel. I'll be in Miami. Special ability that I think I possess is I seem to like sort of jinx myself or people. I can't talk about certain people or certain topics because later on it comes back up, and it's because it happened or some sort of issue happened. So I try not to speak on things just because I'm sort of a jinx. If I lived in a cartoon world, it would be Adventure Time on Cartoon Network, just because I don't know, I just love it. It's an adventure, candy people, no one gets hurt, bounce back. It's a cartoon world, why not? Two questions I made for myself is, what's my favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. The older I get, the more I just appreciate all colors. Because when it comes down to it, if I gotta throw colors together, I will, and it will look nice. And what's my one goal in life? I dream of owning my own house. I don't know. I just want something that's mine. And to have a roof over my head is just that one simple thing that if I accomplish that, I'll feel like I can rest. I can sleep. It's my own house. No one else but mine. But thanks.